Alright, it looks like it's working. See when we get the first person to join. Can I see actual statistics? Yeah. How do you link to the stream? Strange. They don't make it easy. Stream options, basic info. Man, I don't know what's going on here. Oh yeah, I need to get in the Discord as well. There we go. Let's try playing a record right now to make sure that works. Oh, looks like I've got someone in. Changing out the music currently. If I get enough people in, I'm going to try doing straw polls to choose a genre and then a album from that genre to have audience-controlled DJing. Could be pretty interesting. But for the time being, I'm just going to go ahead and manually do this. So go ahead and start out with something pretty simple here. Records aren't cooperating because I have them stacked kind of weird. There we go. Oh. That won't show up well on camera. Let's go. I think we should play some Vangelis to start out. Yes, we're gonna go with some Spiral. Alright, time to see if this whole setup's working, because I can't exactly test it without being live. Well, I can hear it. Looks like it's showing up in Discord. Excellent. Alright. So today, we're going to be taking... Let me switch stream. Today we're going to be going back to the inline headphone controls and making this into a better prototype. I'm going to design a PCB, and I'm going to 3D print an enclosure for this, and I need to design all that stuff. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. Up at the top of the stream, right there, we're in the testing phase currently, and that's because I need to go through and make some modifications to this. I was informed that a possible solution to the Google Voice activation happening is that I need to debounce this, and I'm going to be doing that with some 0603 capacitors here. So I need to do that first and then test it on my phone to see if it works. Wow, that record sounds terrible. It's all kinds of dirty, so now I know I need to clean that. Let me go ahead and get the camera in a little tighter here. So, the soldering iron firing up. And there's the solder. So the first thing I need to do is remove the clip again. There we go. Now I need to add some capacitors next to the resistors, which are in there. Now that I think about it, really just one capacitor is probably necessary. Or do I need no, I do need 3 because it's 3 separate buttons, refamiliarizing myself with the circuit here. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. Let's get some capacitors going here. Well, first let's reconnect this to my phone, and we'll test music playback to make sure that this still does the same thing. Alright, so plug this in, press a button, and yeah, nothing. It's not on hold, is it? Volume doesn't work. Wow, that's just not working altogether now. I wonder if I need something connected up there. Of course, I'm using my headphones right now. Backup headphones. I don't have a second set of headphones on me already. Go to my audio drawer. Okay. We'll use these old Sansa headphones. Alright, reconnecting that. Play, yeah, okay, press. Got nothing going on. Okay, double check it's not hold. No. Should be in that direction. So, that's interesting. I don't think this just stopped working. So I wonder what's going on here. Unfortunately, I don't have the other phone charged up to use that. I could grab my FIO. Where has that ended up? There it is. So I'll try it out with the FIO here to make sure that it's still working. This thing takes a while to start up. Dot Game Heroes is an amazing soundtrack. Alright, so play. Well, it appears this has just stopped working altogether. That's cool. Wonder why that is. Alright, let me... yeah, that still sucks. Let me break out some test equipment. And let's see what's going on with the buttons here. Ground is all the way up at the top, I think. Or is that mic? Now I'm starting to forget the schematic. Yeah, let me go ahead and look that up first. Okay, so it'll be across the top two. Yeah, it's just wonderfully easy to get to. Cool. Alright. So ground was middle. And let's just rest on this. It would help if that was in resistance measurement. Well, it seems to be working. Yeah, 220, be about 47, and yeah, 560. So if those are, yeah, the buttons are working. So why is control not? Why is it just not responding? Okay, play. Currently playing. Push pause. Oh, it stopped. Okay, so it is working. Alright. Let's go back to the phone. Absolutely nothing. Now, I think when I did this on the breadboard, the phone at least worked. It's trying to remember. Or maybe, did this one just never work? Should I charge up the S3 just to test this? I'm not sure. I wonder if it could be that cable. Maybe the phone doesn't like this cable. Let me try playing audio through it, see how it sounds. Well, I'm not hearing anything, but I don't actually know if these headphones work. Let me plug them in direct. Okay, I hear sound out of both headphones, so you know this connector may just not agree with the phone. That might have been my entire problem. Oh, nope. Of course, now it's working. Okay. Yeah, nothing works. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this connector isn't making a good connection with the phone. I suspect that's the problem. You know, now that I think about it, have I ever used... Let me try the known working ones. See if those work with this phone. Well, that goes in a lot farther, so that could be part of the problem here. Alright. Pause on controls. Okay, so it does work. Alright, so we can at least know that it does work. Alright. So let's repeat the same test on here. Actually measure what's being pressed. Alright. Have 100k ohms. Press a button. 51 ohms, okay. Volume up, 222, volume down, 607. Okay. So, you know what, I just want to go ahead and record those as working again here. So, 51.6. So, open. Okay, so, play pause. 51.6. Then, see if this is... Oh! What did I do? Why is it offline? Whoops. Hope I don't have to join those or anything. Okay, so I have a foot pedal thing down here that I thought I could get set up for this to be all awesome, but I think it's just going to screw me, so I'm going to move it out of the way. Actually, I can just unplug it, I guess. Yeah. Alright, then. Alright, back to this. So, volume up. That's next. Is 222. It'll be down. Because I think it was 560, but let me just... Let's be sure. 600. Okay, so it's a good thing I didn't let my hubris get the better of me. 600. All right. So let me go ahead and take a look through my homemade resistor kit here and see if I have the correct values. So I need a 51. Got 51.1. That's like exactly dead on. Why didn't I use that first time? 222. Got 221. Why does that say 215? I may not have that then. Alright. That's unfortunate. Higher or lower? Let's see, what do I have on mine? I have higher. So let's go... Well, I have lower, so let's go higher. So we'll do 226. Then 600. Got 604. And 590. So obviously 604. Alright. Should I swap out the values? That's going to be a really huge pain. Like super massively difficult. Yeah, I think I should. Alright. I think all my rubber bands are missing here. Yeah. Oh, found one. Alright. Nope, it's broken. Yeah, there's one. Okay. Oh, it was the wrong one. This one has teeth. There we are. So, if I get this angled well, I should be able to see my fairly fine soldering live. So, what we're going to be taking off, let me get a pointer. So we're going to go ahead and just swap this part, and this part out for the new values. Now those are obviously all exceptionally tiny, so this is going to be really fun. First thing I'm going to really need to do is take off that white wire. Alright. Oh, that disconnected from that one as well. Interesting. Okay. Alright. There's one down. Two down. And three. So let's just go ahead and put the play pause button on first here. I feel like that's one that's most likely to work. Put these out of the way so we're not confused by them. Although having been soldered on, they're definitely pretty obviously different. Alright, where'd it go? Still hiding in there. Alright. So that one will go in the middle. Okay, there we go. Now, that should work. That's a much closer value to the other one for pause. I'm going to just lift the wires. Oh yeah, I should reattach that. Would help to make it work. You know, have it fully wired. Alright, let's try that out. Man, it does not want to play nice. Make sure this is actually working. Paused, and oh, nothing. What's going on? Does it need headphones? I never really determined. Or I do it earlier without headphones. Did I mess them up? I don't see anything wrong, but it's time for me to flip the record. Alright, so let me measure it. $51.4, so that's working as expected. Alright, now it worked. Oh, yeah, that's right. Still assuming that this isn't fitting in here well. I forgot that's what I thought I was doing. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay. I have some genuine knockoff Sennheiser audio plugs here. Let me see how this fits. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. So, 51 ohms. Let me have a look at my leaded resistors here. So, 47 is the closest I have. So, let me just pull one off. Alright. And I need the pin out of this, but I think it's just the opposite. How it works. Let me do continuity test here. Grab the bench vise. Oh, okay. Here. Okay. So I'll bite to that. So I'll short from the lowest to there to get it to work. 'Cause yeah. All right. So now, if this makes it play, then we know it will work. And just hook it through here. That's disappointing. Why does that not work? Alright, let me grab a higher value. I have 220s, which is basically the volume adjust. 1 off by 2 ohms is insignificant. Nothing. Why? Weird. There must be something else to this that I'm missing. Let's go back to the schematic here. Oh, that doesn't... There's not a lot going on. Resistance range 0. So it can be 0. Okay. Alright, well... 0.98, so I should be able to short it and have it function. See if this page has a... connection here. So Hmm. Four pole. So yeah, just short the top two, basically. Alright. Let's try it. Yeah, zilch. Alright. Wonder why that doesn't work on this phone. Let me try it on the Fio. How's that? There. Huh. Plugging it in all the way helps. Well, that's not working. This thing accepts anything. So, something's up. Let me re-probe that. Make sure I didn't confuse myself here. Yeah. Yeah, I have that right. Try the resistor with the Fio. Oh, that played. Okay. And I gotta pause, gotta play, and pause. Okay, that's reliably working. Go back to phone. Yeah, it won't do it. That is really weird. Okay. Well, that's kind of useless to not have it work. I feel like I'm really missing something here. What is the deal? It's just short it. He's using an older phone. This looks fancier. Oh, that's really fancy. What's going on there? It's not a join. Why is there an inductor in there? Is that for the mic? That might be for the mic. And some capacitor. You know, maybe the phone just requires way fancier stuff, and that's what it is. Alright. What's the difference between that and that? Apple? Hmm. I mean... Ooh, this is interesting. I just briefly ran my finger through this crack here, and it actually starts to split. So I think I could, yeah, open this without too much trouble. If it's not all glued together inside, I might even be able to put it back. Hey, alright, now we're getting somewhere. What all we got going on here? Whoa! That must be a mic? Yeah, we got capacitors. Is that a diode? Looks like there's a diode in there. Yeah, focus. Alright, so you've got two resistors. Okay, capacitor, another capacitor, and yet another capacitor. Come on, focus. I hate webcams. That looks like a diode. I see D1 right next to it. Okay. So, let's just say, yeah, this is just some generic stuff. On the backside, we got buttons. We got some more resistors here. Okay. This is much more going on in here than I initially thought. I'd love to know what that is. Is that the microphone? Well, yeah, let me look at the plastic shell. Yeah, it looks like that's probably the mic. So that's the mic. Okay, so we can kind of ignore that. So then, interesting. Are these going to there? They might be going to the audio out. Should be weird. So let's go ahead and start probing around here. Get an idea what this circuit's like. Alright. So we need to determine what is and is not connected. So let me do this. Well, oh. Don't think it will be possible for me to have this and the, well, sort of like that. That's close enough. Okay. Now I can see, boom. Alright. Try this and the output of that one. Okay. Alright, so 568 ohms, and imagine the same on this one. Connected. Oh, not connected. It's not ground either. Those aren't connected. So, yep. No. 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 Interesting. Okay, so one side of these. Yeah, there should be 3 wires here, actually. Where's the third? Yeah, you got right, left, ground, so where's ground coming out of there? Can't just have 2 wires. That's not how that works. What? Oh, no, that makes total sense, because it splits back here. Duh. Okay, so yeah, that's one speaker. That, okay. Alright. Okay, so in this case, I suspect this whole side is pretty boring. So let's see if we can't measure some resistors here, because technically the circuit's open. 222, yep. Okay, so these are our button resistors, no doubt. Yeah, it's just not going to work out, though. Alright, so those capacitors have me thinking there might be a little bit more to this, that the phone may require some fancier schematic. So I think I'm going to have to breadboard something to test this out with the phone. Let's go ahead and start getting something set up for that. I'll use this. Then I need that headphone cable I had at one point for this video that was pre-wired. Let's see if I can find that without too much trouble. I really didn't expect to have to do this time. This is kind of annoying. I thought I was just going to throw capacitors on that existing board and that'd just be hunky-dory. But no, of course not. I'm not going to find the existing pre-wired one, am I? Just because it's live. That's why. If it wasn't live, then it would just pop right out. Wouldn't have to do it. But nope. Gonna have to rewire. Alright. So I need to take the connector. Where'd it go? It rolled off somewhere. So this. And rewire that for the phone. So. Yep, gotta do that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and reuse that cable off the serial cable again, if I can find it. This is reasonably good scrap cable with enough conductors. So, bad video settings. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframe values are not being sent often enough, which will cause buffering. Oh, okay, well, I don't have any idea how you do that. Settings, stream, output. Yep, crap. Why'd I go offline? How do I even have it set to advanced and I can't change the keyframing. Yeah, I don't know. Let me cancel. OBS, YouTube, buffer, keyframe. And I need to change records. Key init X, where, okay. Settings. Alright, that doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm doing. Yeah, 29.97, okay. Hold on, wait a minute. Custom encoder. Is that the X264? Okay. FPS times 2. Okay, so he wants it every 4 seconds, so I'd set it to 120, I guess. I'm gonna restart the stream. See how that works. Hopefully that's better now. I gotta flip the record. Or actually, no, change the record. Let's see, what should we go with next? How about some Prodigy? Yeah, I'm feeling some Prodigy coming on. Let's see, man, where does Vangelis go? Between the Cars and Metallica, I guess. Another Vangelis record floating around in there somewhere, but I don't see it quickly here. Alright. I should have a couple Vangelis records in there. Oh, that's right. The Prodigy records are weird, and they have the jackets go just upside down. Well, not upside down. They're wrong. They're bad. There we go. Blah. Okay. So, what was I looking for? Cable. Let's see. Where'd it go? Now, I kind of like to move on to the more fun parts of this project. Where, like design a board and 3D print something. But no, I gotta do this boring part where I actually, like, make it work. All the cables just totally. Is that it? I think I finally found it. No, that is a PlayStation cable. I don't really want to use that. Yeah, it's totally being a jerk. I don't have a lot of multi-conductor cables. Well, I kind of need to find it, or else I am going to end up using that PlayStation cable. Could just run individual wires, I guess. Not a huge fan of that, especially lack of color coding. Alright. Gotta do something, though. Make us quick. Yeah, this is just riveting, I know, sorry. Oh, screw it, I'll use some of the PlayStation cable. The connector's the real reason I want it anyway. Alright. So out of this we get a fair number of conductors actually, and it's... Why is it insulated? It's just a PlayStation cable. It's worse than that. It's actually from a knockoff cable from Ross, I think. Oh. Weird they cared enough. That twist ties life. It's over. Alright. So we really don't need much for just a testing cable. We'll go with that. Alright, did I grab my wire strippers? Oh man. They're just right there. I must have. Where'd I put them? Really? Did I knock them on the ground? Ah, found him. Alright. So, I'm gonna do the same thing did with the last one, but not with a post-it note this time, because I I've got camera set up, or screen capture set up pretty easily here. So we'll go ahead and bring Kate back up here. Create a new. There we go. And see here. So we're gonna use. What do we got here? We got a lot of colors. Yellow, green, blue. So I'll just write those down. Yellow, green, blue, and pink, red. Oh, that's just wonderful. Thank you for that. Pink, red, white, brown. Pink, red, white, brown. Alright. That's everything. Alright, so want to make this coordinated. So probably gonna have well, black's obviously ground. So I didn't put black in. Black is Gen B. So make brown to Mike, because I kind of like the idea of that. And right, red, and it means white left. Okay. So we're not using any of the weird colored ones. And oh yeah, I should move the camera back here. Boom. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just use none of those. Only need these. We got 4-pole cable, so it's fine. Alright, let's cut these back, make them clean, since this is whatever mess there was here before. And before I start, how does this fit? Not even close, so if I want this on here, I need it back here. Black cable's being a pain. Oh man, jeez. Alright. And go all the way back, whatever. Let's go ahead and bring this in for some live soldering action again. Wake the soldering iron back up because it went to sleep. Alright, but we gotta strip the wires here. Alright. Let's do them. Nah, let's not do them one at a time. Alright, but now we'll tin them. Ooh, solder iron got away from me for a little bit there. Alright. So, ground. And I'm going to bring back up my schematic, as I'd rather be right. Ground is second down, which means Mike is the outside one. Yay. So here we're going to flux pen this. Worked out kind of better than I would have guessed. Alright. Red right. super easy. Alright, that's definitely all going to go into the shroud very, very easily. I can just feel it. Yep. No problems at all. I should really move the brown so it's not. But whatever, I don't care. That's how it goes. Okay, yeah, brown. Brown really needs to go the other orientation. And probably more solder too. There we go. Yeah, curse, man, I have no idea if my mic's working for this. Hopefully it is. That'd be nice. Alright. That should be good now. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Now we have the other end. And that will end up putting into headers to go onto the breadboard. But that's a lot easier to do. Oh, it's not. That's just totally uninsulated wire through there. Alright. And lots of string. They're clearly using that as strain relief. It's weird. Alright, all the colors we're not using are getting snipped. It's real red, not pink red. Yeah, okay. Alright, now I need some header. That's really easy for me to get. So I need 4. Flux this up again. Yeah, tin the wires. Alright. Now we're ready to test. So, oh yeah, I need to get my capacitors down. Because that's what we're really testing here is capacitors. capacitor. Well, it's a lot of stuff in there. All right. Grr. Okay. Get a straggler. Put this somewhere out of the way. Alright. Getting closer. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go with... Well, let me find a more capacitor-y schematic on here. I have a feeling that that's what I actually need. This is weird, so maybe that would be a good start. You got a lot of values that are close to those too, so yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Let's do that. Alright. So we will start out with our... that's mic, that's ground. So ground... let's do mic. Here... some other cables. Ground. Alright, so yeah, that's both sides of that. Ooh, hold on. No, that schematic's different. That one won't work. See, right here, this one goes up to the speakers. So this is ground here, and that's mic, as opposed to what has clearly been working on everything in mine where these are switched. So this is... yeah, his are all like that. So that guy's doing probably Apple stuff. Yeah, you got... I don't know. You know what? I'll try just building the thing and throwing some capacitors on it in different places. We'll see what happens. Because it's the connector anyway, isn't it? Well, let's go ahead and try that. So, where'd that 22 ohm go? Verify that that is indeed what do I think it is. $46. Oh, that's right. It was like 50 something. Okay, that should be close enough, definitely. You know that. And grab a button. Alright, so yeah, one end of this goes to mic. The other end goes to ground. Yeah, it doesn't connect that way. It connects this way, because it would make too much sense. Alright, let me clip back on. Verify that. Where'd my... There's one. There's the other. Ground. This is slipping over. Well, it's not quite doing what I expected. Everything's still soldered in. What gives? Let's do some continuity testing here. That should be connected to ground. Yep. Not to that, no. I do connect that to that. Alright. Let's connect to anything else. No. Do this way. You may not be able to see that. Should we just mic? Yep. Good. 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 Now just ground. Yeah, alright. So when I push these on here. Oh, it was. Okay, so that is working. Alright. Try phone. Zilch. Theo. It's a way, way better connector. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's sprinkle some capacitors on there, but I gotta flip a record. Alright. Let's try. What all do I have here? 220. Let's just try 10 nanofarad to see what happens. For some reason I can't put it here. There's only one button. Okay, that still works on the feel. Yep. Phone. Nope. That's annoying. This is frustrating. Yeah, let's try short with the phone with a good connection with nothing. See if that does it. Maybe my phone's really picky. Yeah. Alright. Let's look for a better schematic. Oh, that one. No. Oh, it's base something or another. There's clearly something missing here. Oh, this is really annoying. Yeah, they kind of suck. Oh, volume control, man. Wait, what are they doing? Oh, man, this was close. Ugh. I need to Google this. Google. Aha. Oh, wait, this is all from the Android place? What? Okay, R10. Yeah, that's exactly the schematic I have set up here. What? So what is this? Two 2.2, okay. Is this supposed to be a potentiometer, then? If only there were some kind of standard for how symbols should be represented in schematics, then this would be easy to understand. Alright, well. Oh, wow, wait a minute. Are they being, like, really, really specific here? Plus or minus 1%? Wow, okay. That would be a pain. Huh, okay. So 0 ohm. This should work for 0 ohm. So there must be something else going on here. Maybe it's the lack of load because of the speakers. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say we're done with this part because this is get boring. So I'm going to move on to converting their image into an actual schematic that can do something. And then we're going to lay it out because I want to move on with this project, get it going elsewhere. So, yeah. Let's call this part. So we're going to say the testing phase is now done. Boom. Come on, OBS, update. Come on, update. You gonna make me do this? Really? Really, really? There we go, okay. Alright, so, yep, that's it for this. We're going to call it on all that for now. And we're going to move on to KiCad to create the schematic and shut the stuff down here that I'm not using anymore. Alright. VO, turn off. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna keep the Chrome page open here, but yeah, this doesn't really help me anymore. So, alright. Let's go and make our schematic. I don't know why it keeps whining about this stuff, so. Alright, here we go. We got KiCad open here. So, I need to, there's something else open in the background. What is it? Where is it? Oh, all the way over there. There we go. Now we're live. We're going to start out, and we're going to immediately have to make a connector, really, for the 4-pole headphone jack. But for now, let's just go ahead and add a 1x4 connector. So we'll start it over here. So we don't have a footprint attached to that yet. We'll do that in the second stage. So from here, and again, I'm just going to go based off of what they say it should be, and I'll probably I'll put some spots for capacitors on this board while I'm working on it, because I feel like this is just, it's not going to work even if I get this made and done. So we'll see how that goes. So alright, we're going to say this is left. Okay, this is just going to bypass all this stuff. Whoop, where'd it go? Well, it went real far away. Oh, man. Seriously? Alright. Okay, alright, good to know. And same thing for this. KiCad's got some cool new bus stuff, but I don't know how to do that yet, so we're not going to worry about that for now. So, you know what, let's go ahead and edit this. Call this. Yep. Gotta edit this. Input jack. Alright. Be H1. So alright, now we're going to add some R values here. And we're just going to do the 3. So, are we going with 0? They want 0, so yeah, R1 will have a value of 0. So that one can just be a solder jumper. You know, I can just do the whole thing from here. Value 2, or reference to. Oh wait, no, that's not field value. That one's going to be, yeah, so they were rather specific here, so 240. And R3 will be 470. Alright. And let's label some stuff here. Ah. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, is it gonna be part of that net now? Oh, that's fun. Okay, let's undo that. Let's add the label here. And then let's drag that over. Do it that way. And that would be ground, right? Yeah, so one side of these will connect to ground, although, oh, we'll do mic. I need to look up if you can disable move at the edge of the screen here. Ah, pan while moving object. There we go. Alright, G. Oh, that's better. And there we go. Yeah, that's how it should be. Okay. Better. So this will be... what's a hotkey for that? Place, label, Shift L. That's... I bet it's just L. Yeah, it is. G and D. You know what I could do? Let's do this. That'd be a smart way. Boom. Now we can label it. Alright. You know, I should edit that to caps because it's going to name the net. No. There we go. Alright, getting closer here. Now the mic will actually continue out. So, as well ground. Alright, now this doesn't look quite as good. There we go. So now we need some switches. Interface, I'm guessing. No. Uh-oh. I don't know. Is there a switch library? Uh-oh. That's not good. Ugh, excuse me, that's not good. Okay. Alright, CAD button. Oh, I gotta add them? Oh. Okay, well, alright. Library. Where'd that go? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, what was he saying? Literally adding component libraries and creating footprints and parts is like 80% of what you do when you're laying out a schematic and doing a board. Alright, preferences, footprint, library wizard. It's no library wizard. Is it in the main project deal? Preferences. Nope. open PCB new or the footprint editor. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. No, I want the symbols. Meh. Let's try it. I think it's PCB new, right? Yeah. Yeah. Boom. It's not possible, right? Well, okay, then we're just gonna do this. And boom. Ah, try it now. Next. Select all. Yep, okay. Alright, next. Yes, definitely that. Oh, do I need to swap records? Yep. Getting some water. Whoa. Vinyl, or, yeah, rubber slip mat's not supposed to be all staticky. Oh man, it's still not done. Well, that's going. How do I find the link for this? Let's see YouTube. Wait, does it not show me as live? What? Oh my god! Hold the phone here. I don't... How do you find live videos? Dude. Oh my god, don't tell me it's like this whole time. I've been... Wait a minute, please. Am I on the right account? Oh my god, I've been streaming on the wrong account! Oh wow, that's...